Ladies and gentlemen, September 2023 is a big month for us here at Stand Up Cat C. On the 14th of September, catch us at Mets with the Unfiltered 5. All of the links will be in the description below. On the 21st, catch us with Comedy at Kampai featuring Son from the USA. On the 22nd, we have Wacky Weinstone featuring Shannon Hobblesberger, ex-beauty queen turned massive female jester. And right at the end of the month, right back here as normal, the fast and the funniest on the Friday the 29th. See you all there. Tickets in the link below. For any of you viewers out there who are of the faith, we've got something for you to watch here, which is truly unique. Roll the tape, Jubilee.
Let us confess our faith today in the words of the Sparkle Creed.
The Sparkle
I
Creed?
believe in the non-binary God, whose pronouns are plural. I believe in Jesus Christ, their child, who wore a fabulous tunic and had two dads, and saw everyone as a sibling child of
This
God.
is serious, right?
I believe in the rainbow
This is real.
spirit
What?
who shatters our
Yeah, I'm
image
sure.
of one
Did
white
they say
light and refracts
where
it
this
into a
congregation
rainbow
of church is?
gorgeous diversity. I believe in the church of everyday saints. I believe in the calling to each of us that love is love is love.
It's
So
a Mormon church, I
beloved,
think.
let us
Is it?
love. I believe
Yeah, Latter-day Saints
glorious
is
God,
Mormon, right?
Latter-day
help
Saints are
my
Mormons,
unbelief.
yes.
Amen.
Is it a Latter-day Saints church?
Is that what it is?
Oh, there.
Okay, so what's wrong with this?
If you look at, okay, they're Christians, right? And a lot of what they're talking about there is what you call progressivism, right?
Okay.
There was no progressivism 2,000 or 5,000 years ago. So to put that on top of the scriptures, I mean, you can do anything you want, but it's clearly not part of what was intended.
What do you think?
I mean, firstly, as a church, of course, you are supposed to welcome and love all people.
Okay.
But I think it's very strange that they feel the need to classify God as non-binary or use the plural pronouns on God.
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
First of all, you do understand that we're talking about a fictional character, right?
That's what you believe, lah. I mean, of course, you have the right to believe that, right?
Yes, okay. So first of all, by definition, right, God has to be non-binary.
Why?
Okay, your soul.
Do you believe that humans can be non-binary first?
Yes, humans
Okay.
are non-binary in a lot of situations. First of all, your soul, right? After you die, is your soul going to be a gender? Is it going to be a gender, or is it going to be non-binary?
No, can a man have a child? Can a man have a baby?
Can a man have a baby? Yes.
Give birth? No, give
Can,
birth.
can a man give birth?
Or
Have you heard of seahorses?
seahorse?
No, I said a man.
Human,
I said a
human,
man,
human.
not a fish.
Seahorse is a horse.
Yes, no, it's a fish.
Seahorse is a horse?
Yeah.
A seahorse is a fish horse. It
No.
comes under the fish family.
A seahorse is a horse that lives in the water.
Yeah, but it comes under the fish category. It's not
Okay.
human.
Okay.
Right.
So, doesn't matter. I think like a soul. A
No,
soul.
no. Answer my question first.
Yeah.
Can a human man bear a child?
It's possible.
No, it's not possible. No, it's not possible.
Yeah.
You're
you
being a left winger.
You mean incubate a child, is it?
No. Can it give birth? Can a man get pregnant?
Natural.
Can
by
you
nature.
go to Orchard Towers tonight and end up pregnant next week?
No.
No, you can't, right?
Yeah, but I can. You know that I can incubate a child, right?
No, you can't.
I can.
No, you go to the ribs. The child will die.
No, they have to put a womb inside me.
They have to put who's they, God, or the guys that can't talk sing.
So you mean you go to Carousel and buy a womb and then
No, of course you have to do some medical procedure, lah.
a second-hand womb?
But it's possible.
Okay, we're gonna say this. Anything's possible, right?
So like anything can be non-binary.
Anything
right?
can be done by.
And God, by definition, doesn't take any form. He is something that's outside space and time. It's based on Christian definition. God is outside space and time. It's not here. Okay? It's doesn't have a form, a physical form, right?
But this is from your understanding. But
Yeah,
back
yeah.
in those days of the creation of the Bible, God was thought of as being a man.
Okay, in the creation of the Bible, right? the Christian God wasn't really the Christian God, but actually the Jewish God. And the
Same
Christians hijacked the Jewish God.
But
And when they hijacked the Jewish God, they changed the properties.
Mhm.
That means the Jewish God was against eating pork. The Christian God is okay to eat pork. Same God, different rules.
yeah, of course. Yeah, because Bible has some
So now the Christian God is being hijacked. A quick word from our sponsor, SupaCross.
SupaCross, Singapore's first world of superheroes universe, is the proud sponsor of Cat C's Unfiltered Podcast. A classic superhero story set in Singapore, SupaCross is a 6-part miniseries suitable for all ages. Do remember that comic books derive from the ancient art of court jesters and stand-up comedy, making SupaCross the perfect bedfellow of Cat C and the Unfiltered Podcast. SupaCross, Singapore's first world of superheroes universe, is available now at the link in the description box.
No,
How does it feel now, Christians, when hijack other people's God?
No, for me, I find that it's fine that how you want to define your beliefs, your religion, and any church you want to do and want to define whether Jesus is Chinese or Malay or Indian. I'm fine with that, right? But to me, some of these things they are being done right now. Sounds more to me to pandering to current trends.
It's
right?
Marxism.
Yeah,
basically.
because there's simply no need to define who God is in terms of their gender or there's no need to.
Seriously, even in the Bible, you can see that God doesn't have a form.
Yeah, it's just like going to the market, to the wet market, and then I want to buy chicken, right? And then I ask this chicken, is it male or female? I don't need to know that. I just ask for chicken thigh.
No, chicken is female, bro.
Okay, if I want to find the chicken,
No,
is this a rooster or chicken or hen?
Bro. The rooster tastes very bad.
Yeah,
Wait, can you buy rooster?
For
think-
Hindu festival,
yeah.
we have to sacrifice the rooster, so they will sell rooster for that.
No, you mean all chicken rice is female, is all hen. All hen.
Yes.
Or do you go to buy pork at the market and say that, hey, I want this pig to make sure that is it Chinese or is it Malay or where you won't be asking
Okay.
that. You just ask for the pork.
I think all pigs are Chinese.
Yeah. Okay.
Pigs cannot be
All
Malay.
pigs are Chinese. Not all Chinese are pigs. That makes a difference.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, but anyway,
Yeah, so there's no need to go to a church and then tell people, say, hey, you know what? God is this, is Chinese, or whether
no,
he's a
but
non-binary.
definition, God's supposed to be non-binary.
No, Adam was made in the likeness of God. Adam and Eve, it said in the scripture that Adam was made in the likeness of God. So
Yeah.
God was clearly a man.
As far as Christianity is concerned.
Yeah. Adam and Eve.
Okay, but in Hinduism, right,
Yeah.
God is non-binary.
Good, okay, which is fine. That's
Yeah, but you
that's
also got,
that's
but you got
Hinduism,
gods
right?
but you got gods like
No.
and they're blue.
In Hinduism, there's only one God. Now that God is non-binary, doesn't have a shape, doesn't have a form, and that God is just pure energy. This is Hinduism.
And what's the name?
Brahman.
Brahman.
Like Brahman.
That's the same different spelling.
Okay.
But this Brahman is the actual God. Okay?
No, you
doesn't
mean-
have form, doesn't have shape.
You mean this guy is the God above all the other gods?
He's the only God.
Huh?
Now he has taken different forms
Okay.
to reach out to people.
To different groups of people.
Right? So there is the first thing, right? There is a guy called Brahma. Not Brahman, Brahma. And he has many heads. Okay? He is the creator. That is Vishnu, the blue guy. That is the operator. Then last one is the god of death, which is Lord Shiva.
Right. You see, they're all men.
So the three forms, yeah. And they also have wives and all that. Hindus are very big on the family thing. So there's a goddess of power, goddess of wealth, goddess of education. So they are female goddess as well. But the actual God, the God itself, has no gender. It's non-binary. That's why in Hinduism, transgenders are part of the religion. We have never ostracized transgenders in Hinduism. In India, right, is the first state in the whole world, Tamil Nadu, is the one that made transgender a separate gender before.
For me,
Really,
I find very strange that why we need to define gender for anything because to me, male and female genders are something that we define for our own humans. Because, like you say, in the animal world, they have a different way of, getting pregnant or whatever shit, right? So why is there a need to, in the spiritual world, to define God as a certain, according to our gender standards?
Yeah.
And I don't really care whether the God I believe, is he a male or female or non-binary. There's no need to specially pander to a certain trend that makes it understandable to our human mind. Because if it's God, I don't really care whether
So I used to go to Chukong
okay.
and pray for 40 numbers.
Okay.
Yeah. And I got one number and I won before.
Okay.
Now, do I care if Chukong is a guy or girl?
You don't care.
Or is a non-binary?
You don't
The
care.
number you give me is what matters, right?
Okay. She said that God was non-binary. What if she said he was gender fluid?
Yeah, today male, tomorrow female, then maybe next day I want to be a half-half.
Okay, do you know that if we were horses and we draw God, our God will look like a horse?
But if we were horses, we can't draw. How do you draw with a hoof? How do you hold a pencil?
Have you seen this Gojek, the horseman? Gojek.
Thanks so much for watching the Unfiltered Podcast. Remember to hit that notification bell, subscribe, and most importantly, like, as that really helps our channel to grow. We'll see you again real soon.